Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to bring you guys a video today from the sneaker room. Had a quick little video discussion I wanted to talk about for the black cement threes. There's been rumor that we're going to see the Nike Air on the back of the black cements, and I want to know your guys' thoughts on that. How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys really care about the 88 or not? It seems that the 88s were actually quite a big success with the Nike Air on the back. Obviously, the resale kind of values tell that story. But if you guys didn't know, or most of you guys already know, but the retail on the 88s are $200 versus the retail on a regular pair of Jordan 3s are 150. So literally a $50 upcharge for this sneaker because of the back that says Nike Air. Is it worth that to you guys? What I've actually noticed is if you look around nowadays, especially with the flux of all of the retros that are out there in every colorway possible, I've noticed the price of the originals just being driven down like crazy. I mean, I've seen some of the originals for the threes, fours, and fives. I mean, $300 price range and stuff, which is pretty like tangible if you consider. I mean, I don't know what these are flipping for nowadays, and I don't pay attention to that market very often. But I know that they're probably selling for pretty good. One thing that somebody mentioned to me is, shouldn't the bottom say Nike Air? And that's the other thing I wanted to show you guys. I mean, it's literally, I don't remember the original ones, if they said Jordan or Nike on the bottom, because I don't have a pair of originals, and I haven't looked them up before this. But should it say Nike on the bottom? I don't know. It's a good question, but obviously it's the same on both of these. Literally, I mean, the quality of these shoes are both like really pretty good, but I mean, the only difference that I've shown you guys previously, the major difference is the Nike Air on the back. The perforation on the tongue here is a little bit thicker than on the other retros for the cements. Anyway, though, so it leads you to the conversation, though. I mean, this is probably one of the most historic, like, shoes, or probably the best colorway of the three ever. I mean, everybody that I know loves this shoe. It's like the staple for the Jordan 3s. This one is. It's a great quality. The black leather on this thing is amazing. Just everything about the shoe is like just very iconic in my opinion. So with a Nike on the back, is it going to make a big when they actually do release that? I think it's going to make a big splash. They're going to be selling for probably a lot more than the white cement ones because I'm speaking resale at this point, but they're just such an iconic shoe. I would actually buy them. I mean, if they came out with the Nike Air, or when they come out with the Nike Air on the back. And if you didn't see my article on CollectiveKicks.com, I wrote a little blog about this shoe being retroed with the Nike Air. Part of the reason why I think it's going to happen is because they had to make a different mold for this shoe, and that's part of the reason why there was an upcharge for it. And I guess the molds are pretty expensive, which seems silly because it's just a little back tab, but the mold was kind of expensive. And so, like, because they actually have that mold now, I picture them doing more than just the black cements. I question whether or not they're going to do possibly a true blue. That's another one of those colorways that did really well. I have both the international release and then the U.S. release of the true blues. But I picture them doing that with the Nike on the back as well. The only other colorway, the original colorways that I don't see it happening anytime soon is the Fire Red 3s, because they sold so horribly with the last retro. Now, if they made the Nike Air on the back with the Fire Red 3s in a limited supply, I bet you anything they'd sell out. And I would definitely be one of those people that would buy them, limited or not, just because I really like the Fire Red 3s in general. But I want to know what you guys think. $50 extra for the Nike on the back. I mean, if you think about it, it gives us another opportunity to buy these shoes at retail. And I think that's what retroing a shoe and bringing back kind of an older retro with a new concept, or whatever you may call it, it gives us an opportunity to buy it at retail again. And I'd rather buy a Nike Air on the back for $200 than pay $300 for one with a Nike on the resale market. So I guess that's the reason why I think that it will do well. The demand is always going to be high for this shoe, in my opinion. I would definitely, it's a shoe that I would double up on. I only have one pair, and I definitely love that colorway. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Hope you guys like this little discussion video. It's been a while since I've really done one of these. I have a couple more coming up as well. And again, just to look at the sneaker room, I kind of cleaned it up. I put all my kicks back in the boxes and stuff, except for some of them that really don't have boxes. But But yeah, have a good one, guys, and check the website if you guys haven't checked it. For those that check it on a regular basis, I do see the numbers, and I know that there's a lot of you guys that are very active on it. I really appreciate the numbers, guys. It's collectivekicks.com. Again, in the description, you can go to the link and check it out on a weekly basis if you can. I update every day, so we'll catch you guys later. Peace.